What's up, guys? I'm Caden with Crypto Now or Never, and today I'm going to be covering a microcap meme coin that I believe could do very well this bull run. Please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. Help me pump that algorithm. I'd greatly appreciate it. None of this is financial advice. Let's get into it.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want.
Alright, so I just want to start things off by saying I am not going to be doing this for every single project that wins. However, I ran a poll yesterday on my X account 23 hours ago, and I said pick one for this bull run. And I put Speedy, Draggy, Pepe, and Groggo. And I actually really like all four of these projects. And I have posted about Speedy before, I've posted about Draggy like 3 or 4 different times, and I've posted about Pepe like 3 or 4 different times. And I have never posted about Groggo. And yet if you look at these polls, Groggo whooped every project on here. And what's fascinating about Groggo is it is actually the smallest out of all of these projects. As you can see right now, it's at a $1.26 million market cap. But when I actually posted the poll, Groggo was sitting around 700K. And in general, this is a project with a super vibrant community. If you look at their X account, they're growing nicely. They're at 910 followers, and they are a CTO. And as a lot of you guys probably know, CTOs are where a lot of the hype is right now. But basically, Groggo was a blue frog that was mentioned in Matt Furie's Mind Viscosity. And if you guys don't know what Mind Viscosity is, basically there's the Boys Club, there's the Night Riders, and there's Mind Viscosity, the 3 Matt Furie books. And Pepe is the frog in the Boys Club, Hoppy is the frog in the Night Riders, and then Groggo is one of the frogs in Mind Viscosity. Now, that's what makes Mind Viscosity interesting, though, is he is not the only frog. And that is one of the drawbacks I could potentially see with this project. I'm just going to be completely honest about that. We know that Pepe is a main character. We know that Hoppy is a main character. But for example, Pepe and Groggo are both frogs in Mind Viscosity. So that is something you need to be cautious about. But the reality is that the most important thing with meme coins is community. And if you have a strong community, that is how you build hype around a project. And right now, I'm telling you, Groggo has a vibrant community. Again, I recommend at least joining their Telegram. Then you guys will be able to see whether it's a project that resonates with your investing style. But they just posted 13 hours ago, CoinMarketCap application has been submitted. And from what I heard, they also applied to get listed on CoinGecko. However, CoinGecko rejected them because of the volume. I don't know exactly what the requirements are, but I believe it's like 50,000 volume for 10 days or 50,000 volume for a week. And they didn't have that initially. But as you can see right now, they have 89K volume. So if they can maintain this, then they should be able to get on CoinGecko as well. But if you look at the chart in general, Groggo actually looks very good. You can see they had this initial explosion on October 4th, and then ever since then, they've just been pumping or consolidating. They ran up to almost a $1.5 million market cap. And then the lowest they went was like 650K. But I want you to understand that's a very natural retracement. People are gonna take profits. Now, their circulating supply is 371 million, and they have 586 holders. Now, I do also want to show you the holders on Etherscan. So I do want to point out that they have 11.6% that is burned. And then their token vesting is at 5.3%, and then Uniswap V2 is 4.5%. So a lot of the top supply is locked up. Now, one warning that I do have for this project is that they have several wallets around 3.5%. Theoretically, if these people wanted to crash the chart, they could do so. But the reality is that there are risks with every single meme coin. And if the community is as strong as they appear to be right now, then the dip will probably just get bought right up. But yeah, again, if you guys are interested in Groggo, then I recommend coming over, giving them a follow on X, and then join their Telegram. Now, I would also like to quickly go over some Bitcoin technical analysis. So right now, this is Bitcoin on the 4-hour time frame. And I'm sure the first thing you guys are noticing is that I have projected out a potential inverted head and shoulder. And actually, inverted head and shoulder patterns are usually extremely bullish. Now, the reason I have done this is because if you look at the stochastics, they are extremely overbought, and the RSI is getting pretty overbought. Usually when this is the case, it means you're running out of juice. And at the current moment, Bitcoin has not gotten back above the previous local high. If you can't get back above this level, then naturally you're going to expect more downside. And you can see right here, the last 4 candles in a row have only raised us from about 62,500 to about 63,000. And that is just not going to get the job done. So if Bitcoin were to retrace, then I'd ideally be looking for it to hold at least 60K. We definitely don't want to see it go beneath 59,600. So if it could potentially come down and get a bounce off this level, that would make a textbook inverted head and shoulder. And again, these are usually very bullish patterns. So yeah, in general, that's kind of what I'm watching right now. If we don't get back above this level, then expect a retracement. Now, I would also like to take a moment to talk about my private Discord through Patreon. So at the current moment, I have 3 different tiers, and there are many benefits to joining my Discord. For example, you guys are going to have access to projects like Groggo at super early stages. I want to give a shout out to my boy Tennis. He called this project at 302. And if you look at the project right now, it's 2034. So he called it, and it's already done almost a 10x. In addition, we've also nailed other projects for massive gains. For example, I posted a buy alert from MOODENG at a $2.3 million market cap. And within 2 weeks, MOODENG ran up to over a $113 million market cap. That is around a 50x. Just to put that in perspective, a $2,000 investment could have turned into around $100,000. Those are life-changing gains to most people. So if this is the kind of stuff that sounds interesting to you guys, I have the link right here on my YouTube homepage. I'd love to see you guys in here. We're building an excellent community. But as always, I want to be crystal clear. Every single one of these projects that I cover come with extremely high risk. It is very important that you always do your own research. But that's about all. Let me know down in the comments how do you guys think Groggo will go this bull run. If you found this content valuable, please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great rest of your day.